Then we're going to do their next skill. We're getting very close to getting enough little tiny behaviors where we're going to start to build some routines for them. So in a couple of weeks they'll have a little puppy recital, which they will be responsible to showcase a bunch of skills. But don't panic. The last puppy class, like somebody literally gave themselves stress diarrhea the morning of their first puppy recital because they were like, well, what if I don't get it correct? I'm like, then it just shows what you have to work on. Like it's no big deal. So one thing that we have to get them used to is their ability to not only be around other people and other dogs, but to maintain neutrality towards them, so that when they see other dogs or people, their first thought isn't, I need to see that. The first thought is that they need to pay more attention to you. So what we do with them is we start a little game with them that teaches them that the closer they get to a person or a person with another dog, the more you pay them for being attentive to you. So it's kind of like the hot and cold game. So if this chair is the person, and the person's job is to be neutral at first. They don't want to talk to the dog, they don't want to try to pet your dog, they just want to stand there. So, just tell somebody stand there. As it works for them, when you first go to approach the person, pretend that the chair is the person facing me, so we're looking at each other. The biggest mistake that people have is they try to walk up to the person and the dog is like taking them to the person front on. So then of course the dog tries to jump and this and that. So what I do is, instead of approaching the person from the front, I start the exercise by having the person stand there, and I start to come up to behind the person. And you don't want them to turn around like this and watch. You just tell them to stand there. Stand there, don't look. So when you first come up, you want to come up to the person and you want to bring your dog over and you want to put yourself between the person and here's your dog. So you kind of block the person. You feed your dog, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to turn yourself so that now the dog is next to the person, and you're going to feed a lot, and then you're going to walk away. So then what you want to do is you want to come up next to the person. So you walk up and you park next to the person and feed. Then you can turn around, come back to the person again, feed again, and then leave. So they're getting fed when they're in the hot zone. If they sniff, jump on, or commit any other crimes against that person, all that's told to them is, oops, and they must move away. It's like, oh, big thing over there. She made them all jump. So, it also helps them understand that later, right now,